Hi everyone, I'm Bob Grip. Welcome to the 9th match of the 2015 HiQ season, sponsored by New Horizons Credit Union. Today's match involves students from Satsuma, from Citronelle, and the home team, Vigor. The questions you're going to hear this morning are prepared in 16 categories by educators throughout the country who are all experts in their fields. They try to make the questions equally challenging. Here's how the points are awarded. In a regular category, each team will receive its own question in that area. The team will then have 15 seconds and 4 opportunities to answer. A correct answer on the first try is worth 4 points. Each time an incorrect answer is given, it's worth 1 less point. And if a team misses it entirely, either of the other 2 teams can gain 1 point with a correct answer, and I'll explain some of the other scoring as we go on. So now, as the faculty advisors and the supporting team members return to their seats, I'd like to tell you that the coordinator for HiQ and the producer of today's competition is Julie Harper. Our equipment managers are Joe Mills and Wendell Lewis. All right, we always start with some questions in current events, and we'll do that again today. Good luck, teams. Vigor, here's your question in current events. 2 men recently scaled the 3,000-foot tall granite facade of this giant rock formation in Yosemite National Park. What is the 2-word name for this rock formation?
Mount Rushmore?
Try again. Satsuma.
New Dawn?
No. Citronelle.
Dawn Wall?
No. El Capitan. That was the name of that sheer rock facade. Citronelle. The Phi Kappa Psi fraternity was recently reinstated after an article in Rolling Stone magazine reported an alleged rape at a party there. Give the name of the university where this alleged rape took place. Five seconds.
University of Virginia.
That's right, 4 points. Very good. Satsuma. On January 12th, 2010, which island nation suffered an earthquake that killed more than 250,000 people?
Haiti.
That's right, 4 points. The topic is American history to our home team. In 1513, a Spanish explorer was the first European to cross the Western Hemisphere and gaze upon the Pacific Ocean. Give me the last name of this man. Five seconds.
Cortez.
Try again.
Pizarro.
Try again. Nope. Citronelle.
Ponce de Leon.
No. Satsuma.
DeSoto.
No. Balboa. That was the name we needed. Citronelle. Britain's response to the Boston Tea Party was a series of laws that eliminated the chartered rights of colonial Massachusetts. These intolerable acts, as they were called in America, also placed restrictions on town meetings. Give the name by which these acts were known in England. Five seconds. Satsuma.
Townshend Acts.
No. Vigor. They were called the repressive acts. No points. Satsuma, your question. The colonists' victory against the British at Saratoga drew another European power into the war for independence. This nation secretly provided the Americans with urgently needed gunpowder and other munitions. Give the name of this country.
France.
That's right, 4 points, France. Topic is biology to our home team. Identify the kind of symbiotic relationship in which one participating species benefits and the other species neither benefits nor is harmed.
Commensalism.
That's right, 4 points. Commensalism. Citronelle. Lice live their entire lives on the exterior surfaces of organisms like birds and mammals where they cause harm to their host. Identify the type of symbiotic relationship they display.
Parasitism.
Right. Very good. Satsuma. Identify the defensive coloration that is advertised by insects like the brightly colored monarch caterpillar and butterfly.
Camouflage.
Try again. Okay, Vigor.
Mimicry.
No, sorry. Citronelle.
Pigment.
No. Warning coloration. No points. Time for our first toss-up of the match. It's in sports. Teams, hands on your buzzers. First team to push its buzzer answers first. 4 points for a correct answer. And, of course, only one answer per team. So here's your question in sports. This U.S. golfer thrilled his legion of fans with a final round win in the 2013 British Open. Satsuma.
Harry Vardon.
No. Give me the first and last name of this beloved U.S. golfer.
Tiger Woods.
No, sorry. Vigor?
No, I don't watch Carmen.
Phil Mickelson is the answer we needed. No points on the sports toss-up. We'll have another toss-up later in the match. All right. Literature is the topic. In Louis L'Amour's short story titled Trap of Gold, the man who went to mine for gold found an amazingly concentrated amount of it embedded in a particular type of rock within a tower of granite on a mountainside. Give the name of the crystalline rock the man would break or crush in order to extract the gold.
Obsidian.
Try again.
Quartz.
Yes, 3 points. Quartz. Citronelle. In Tony Cade Bambara's short story titled Blues Ain't No Mockingbird, the narrator describes her grandparents' reaction to the two smiling government men who are trespassing and taking photographs on their property. Give the last name of the narrator's grandfather.
Smith.
Try again.
Williams.
Try again. Vigor or Satsuma? Vigor.
Johnson.
No. Satsuma? Nope. Kane was the name we needed. Satsuma, your question. In Alice Munro's short story titled Miles City, Montana, the narrator distinctly remembers how her childhood friend, Steve Gawley, would buy sensible food items at the store whenever his father gave him money for dinner. One item was pancake mix. Name the other food item that Steve Gawley purchased. Five seconds.
Chips.
Try again.
Milk.
Try again. Nope. Citronelle.
Syrup.
No. Vigor. Macaroni dinner. Macaroni is what he bought. No points. All right, time for our math questions. Now in math, the teams will have 60 seconds to answer their questions, and every team gets a copy of every question for bonus points. First question goes to our home team, so everyone open your yellow math envelopes, please. The length of an American regulation football field is 200 feet longer than the width. If the perimeter is 1,040 feet, how wide in feet is regulation for an American football field? $30 for Vigor to give me 4 answers. $10 seconds. Go ahead.
470.
No, sorry. Citronelle or, okay, Citronelle.
540.
Sorry. Satsuma?
520.
160 is the answer we needed. No points. All right, next question goes to Citronelle. Everyone open your red math envelopes, please. A vertical pole 10 feet high cast a shadow of 6 feet at 9:53 a.m. in Cairo, Egypt. A tree in a well-guarded park in Cairo cast a shadow of 48 feet at surprisingly the exact same time at 9:53 a.m. on the exact same day. How tall in feet is the tree?
$80.
Yes, that's right, 4 points. Satsuma, here's your question. Everyone open your blue math envelopes. Triangle ABC is isosceles. It means that side AB is the same length as AC. Suppose there's a positive real number x, so that the measure in degrees of angle A is 4x plus 14, and the measure of angle B is 3x minus 2 degrees. What is the measure of angle A in degrees when expressed as an integer? $30 left for Satsuma.
12.
Try again.
16.
Try again.
Negative 16.
Try again.
10.
No, sorry. Teams wait for the buzzer if you'd like to answer. Vigor or Citronelle, do you have an answer?
32.
Sorry.
78.
82. 82 is what we needed. No points on that. All right, back to some 15-second questions. Topic is Shakespeare. Back to Vigor. In Love's Labour's Lost, after Barone reads the decree that no woman shall come within a mile of the king's court on pain of losing her tongue, he asks, who devised this penalty? This character responds, Mary that I did. Give the name of the character.
King.
Try again.
Ferdinand.
Try again.
Longueville.
Yes, 2 points. Very good. Citronelle. In The Comedy of Errors, when the abbess lists reasons why Antipholus may be acting how he is, this character responds by stating, to none of these except it be the last, namely some love that drew him oft from home. Give the name of the character who states this.
Adriana.
4 points, correct. Satsuma. In Henry IV, Part 2, upon seeing the king's crown on the king's pillow, this character said, why doth the crown lie there upon his pillow, being so troublesome a bedfellow? O polished perturbation, golden care, that keepeth the ports of slumber open wide to many a watchful night. Give the name of the character.
Prince Hal.
That's right, 4 points. Geography is our topic. To our home team. In ancient times, as Greece lost its power, Rome began its ascendancy. The Roman Empire grew by conquering territory overseas, including 2 peninsulas to the east and to the west of Rome. The one to the east was the Balkan Peninsula. Give the name of the western peninsula in the Roman Empire.
The Iberian Peninsula.
Correct, 4 points. Citronelle. The capital of Denmark lies on a large island near the Swedish coastline. Originally a Viking village founded in the 10th century, the city is now the second most populous city in Scandinavia. Give the name of this capital city.
Copenhagen.
Right, 4 points. Satsuma. In Eastern Europe, handmade items such as pottery, wood carvings, and traditional costumes are produced by rural people instead of by professional artists. Give the phrase that describes this type of handmade art.
Weaving.
Try again. Vigor?
Artesian.
No. Citronelle?
Pottery.
No. Folk art. General term would be folk art. All right, we're halfway through the competition right now. Satsuma has 12 points. Vigor has 13. Citronelle's in the lead with 20. And now we'll have a short break while the teams make any changes they wish here at halftime.
Need a loan for a newer used car, truck, RV, ATV, or even home? A credit union's the way to go. We're New Horizons Credit Union, the largest local credit union in Southwest Alabama, where your deposits help a neighbor purchase a car or home. It goes right back into our local economy. So if you live, work, worship, or go to school in Southwest Alabama, don't send your money to Mississippi or Florida. Go local. Join New Horizons Credit Union. We have roots here, not just branches.
All right, we're going to open the second half of the competition in chemistry. Again, start with our home team. Vigor, here's your question. State the name of the element which derives its name from the Greek word for color.
Cobalt,
Try again.
copper,
Try again.
Carbon.
Try again.
Phosphorus.
Nope. Teams wait for the buzzer. Satsuma.
Chromium.
Chromium is right. Very good. Citronelle. State the name of the alkane containing 2 carbon atoms.
Potassium.
Try again.
Carbon.
Try again. Nope. Okay, Vigor or Satsuma? Satsuma?
Methane.
No. Vigor? Ethane. No points. Satsuma, you're questioning chemistry. State the name given to the amount of charge on 1 mole of electrons.
Nuclear charge.
Try again.
Molecular charge.
Try again.
Electric difference.
Try again. Vigor?
Newton.
No. Citronelle? Okay, Faraday. Faraday. That's what we need. Art history is a topic. Vigor? Invented in Hungary, this privileged mode of transportation showcased art on the move. Eventually appearing in Western Europe, identified the type of vehicle that became magnificent examples of decorative art executed by well-known artists.
Train.
Try again.
Car.
Try again.
boat,
Try again.
carriage,
Yes, very good. 1 point. Carriages or coaches. Citronelle. Give the last name of the man who designed the Fountain of the 4 Rivers, which is the central focus of Piazza Navona.
Bernini.
Correct, 4 points. Satsuma. Although King Henry IV built the Place Royale in Paris, a statue honoring another French king is set in the middle of this elegant square. Give the name of this king.
King Louis,
That's right, we'll accept that. Louis XIII, 4 points. All right, time for team choice. Before the match began, each team chose the subject it wanted to be quizzed on. It's 4 points for a correct answer and 15 seconds to give us an answer, but in team choice there's only 1 answer per team. So teams, if I rule the original team's answer wrong, buzz in immediately, and you'll get 2 points instead of 1. All right, Vigor, you chose American history. Here is your question. The first French settlers deported from Canada by British authorities lived along the northern Atlantic coastline. Some of them scattered as far south as the French colony of Louisiana, where their descendants are now called Cajuns. Give the name of these displaced French Canadians. No, too early. Vigor? Citronelle. Citronelle.
Quebecs.
No. Satsuma.
The Acadians.
I need one answer.
The Acadians.
Acadians is right, 2 points. Yeah, don't buzz in early because then you go last. Citronelle, you chose geography, correct? Here is your question. Only one country in Europe has a shoreline on the Aegean Sea. Give the name of this country.
Greece.
Right. Topic is Shakespeare for Satsuma. Again, just one answer. In Measure for Measure, before sending this character to Angelo, Isabella tells this character, "Little have you to say when you depart from him, but soft and low, remember now my brother." Give the name of the character to whom Isabella is speaking.
Mariana.
Right, 4 points. Time for our second toss-up of the match. It's in literature this time, so teams, hands on your buzzers. First team to push its buzzer, answers first. In Louis L'Amour's short story titled Dutchman's Flat, when the posse arrived at the suspected murderer's neat little home, they noticed clean floorboards. Tell the specific type of stone the murder suspect said he attached to a stick for his wife to clean the floor with. Satsuma.
Pewter.
Sorry. Vigor or Citronelle? Vigor.
Limestone.
No. Citronelle? No, the correct answer was pumice. Pumice stone. All right. Physics. Here's our topic. State the name of the derived unit for power that is equivalent to 1 joule per second.
Work.
Try again.
Energy.
Try again. Satsuma.
Watt.
Watt. I wasn't asking a question, I was saying watt, right. Citronelle. State the name given to the frequency of forced vibration where maximum amplitude is achieved when the frequency of the driving force equals the natural frequency of the system. Five seconds. Satsuma?
Resonance.
That's right. 1 point. Satsuma, your question. State the name given to tiny, quantized packets of light energy.
Quanta.
Try again.
Quantum.
Try again.
Photons.
Yes, very good. 2 points. American government. Back to Vigor. The presidential candidate chooses a running mate that he or she believes brings the most strength to the ticket. Give the 3-word phrase that is often used to describe why the presidential candidate makes a particular selection.
I'm not perfect.
Try again.
I need help.
Try again.
Please stop. We just want
Anyone else?
So, all good answers, but they're not right. All right, Citronelle or Satsuma? No, balance the ticket. That's what we need. Citronelle. If no candidate receives a majority of the electoral votes for vice president, the outcome is determined by another body. Give the name of this body.
House of Representatives.
Try again.
The Senate.
Right, 3 points. The Senate. Satsuma. The foundation of the present federal civil service system was laid out in a Civil Service Act in 1883. Its main purpose was to make merit the basis for hiring and promotion. Give the two-word name of this law.
Merit law.
Try again.
Civil service.
Try again.
Civil law?
Try again. Okay, Vigor or Citronelle? Citronelle?
Qualification law.
No. Vigor?
Equal qualification.
No. The Pendleton Act. That's what we need. No points. World history to our home team. One colony in the British Empire was a major supplier of raw materials for Britain's industries, and its large population was a strong potential market for English goods. For these reasons, Britain referred to this country as the jewel in the crown, the most valuable of all its colonies. Give me the name of this country.
India.
Correct. 4 points. Citronelle. In 1793, an American inventor developed an innovation which revolutionized the cotton industry. This invention, called the cotton gin, removed seeds from raw cotton and greatly increased the amount of cotton that could be cleaned at one time. Give me the last name of the inventor of the cotton gin.
Whitney.
Right, Eli Whitney. 4 points. Satsuma. A strong sense of nationalism began to grow in China at the end of the 19th century. Because peasants and workers resented the special privileges given to foreigners, they formed a secret organization called the Society of Righteous and Harmonious Fists. Eventually, their frustration with the Chinese empress and foreign interference led to violence in Beijing. Give the name of this rebellion in Beijing.
The Boxer Rebellion.
Yes, that's right, 4 points, the Boxer Rebellion. Okay, we're down to the last question in today's contest. It is a math toss-up. All right, everybody open your white math envelopes now. For an angle t measuring 1.5 pi in radians, what is the value of the sum of the squares of the sine of t and the cosine of t? Seconds. Satsuma.
1.
That's right, 4 points. So, our final score is Vigor 18, Citronelle and Satsuma tie, thanks to that last question, at 35 points. Congratulations to all of our teams.